Alright guys, it's Friday night, and we're here for episode 1 of Izzet Prowess. Just put up the deck tech, finished recording it. So now it's on to the gameplay. First thing I want to call out, because I know not everybody watches every episode, is that I'm going on vacation this week, and I'm planning a Twitch stream on Sunday at noon local, which is 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Should be going for 10 to 12 hours, so if you want to see me stream some Magic on Sunday, come on over. Alright, let's look at the opening hand. 2 mana, we have an Abbot, a Carol Keep, Thopter Engineer, Impulse, Disperse on the draw. I think this is fine. We should be able to get a land on the draw, and Abbot can potentially get us one if we hold off a turn on him. But yeah, we'll keep that. Hopefully we can get land number 3. Are we facing down the Goblin Horde? Yeah, it looks like red deck wins for our opponent, whose name I didn't catch. It is Rambo Commando 65, rank number 8. And we pick up the land right off the top, which is good. So we'll just hold up our Impulse in case he tries to play Call of the Full Moon on us, or Infectious Bloodlust, or something like that. And yeah, we'll press Y to pass the turn. So yeah, if you want to check, I'll be streaming all day Sunday. So come on over, check me out. I'll probably figure that Friday night is the best time to bring it up. And I just mixed my first drink of the night. It is classic Newfoundland Screech, in case anybody's wondering. There was a 5 extra air mile sticker, so there you go. That's why I bought Screech tonight. All right, so second land is also a mountain. And he's playing a Perilous Mirror, so he's one of these guys. So I'm not going to impulse anything here yet. Not going to impulse anything here yet. Alright, so unless we pick up a 2-drop, we're just going to slam the Abbot, I think. Yeah, which we're going to do. We're just going to play Abbot, Carol Keep. We're going to lose a card, but you got to get on board. So we're going to exile a card and not get to play it. It is a Thopter Engineer. That's fine. We don't mind. We have one in hand already. So we lose the Engineer, but we get the Abbot into play. Ideally we'd like a Mage Ring or Dragon Fodder on the second turn. Dragon Fodder on this board would have been nice. So he's got a Flaring Flamekin. So he's definitely playing Aurus. It's a 2/2, but when it's enchanted it gets +2/+2, has Trample and Fire Breathing. So he's coming in here. He's not afraid of my Abbot. Rightfully so. So he's going to come on in. I think I'll just slam down a Thopter Engineer, because that's a 1/3 on the ground, which is pretty nice. But that lets down the Fiery Impulse shields and the Disperse shields. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to do that. Because he's got that Flamekin. I cannot tap out and let him get a good shot at me with that. I don't think that I can. I don't think that I can. Or can I? Can I just play the Engineer? It'll have Trample and Fire Breathing and stuff. I think I'll just swing with Abbot and offer the trade, and I'll play the Engineer afterwards. I'll miss out on the haste, the haste point of damage, but let's just see if he wants to know. He doesn't want to trade, which I didn't think he would. So let's just hold up Impulse and Disperse. See what he does. Does he have an aura? Is he going to try and enchant that thing? I mean, imagine that's why it's in his deck. He's going to put an Inferno Fist there. Yes, so we're just going to kill that. We're going to get rid of that thing. So, I mean, I could have just killed it last turn, but I wanted to go for the, and I could have got my Abbot up to a 3/2, but I wanted to go for the 2-for-1, because, I knew it was coming. So here comes a Goblin Arsonist. So is he just going to... Is this death by 1/1s? Looks to be that way. Not going to play the Disperse, though. I don't think it's time for that yet. We'll just hold on to those. And we picked up another land, so it's going to be an Engineer turn. So we get a nice 1/3 on the ground here now. That's a nice solid blocker against the Arsonist. He can swing in with an Arsonist and lose it and pick off a Thopter. That doesn't bother me. He can also pick off an Abbot. Bothers me a little bit more, but I think I'll still get it off the board. He can bring the Perilous Mirror, and he can take out the Engineer itself. Fine. I'm okay with all those things. So now it is a Sigil of Valor. So that's, the Exalted equipment. You attach it to something, it gets +1/+1 for each other creature. So I guess he's going to swing for 3 here now. With his mirror and keep his Arsonist home. Because that doesn't do anything on defense, that Sigil doesn't. Now see, that doesn't make any sense. He must have clicked the wrong button. Yeah, he clicked the wrong button. Alright, well, I'll double block, He can only kill one of my guys. He can either take out the engineer or the abbot. Then he'll fire two somewhere. But we get the Peerless Mirror off the table, which is one of the most annoying cards in the game. So he's going to kill the abbot. So there's still, and he's going to take out the engineer. So he's leaving me with the Thopter. It's fine. And now we have a Jessian Thief. Another 1/3. So yeah, we'll swing here. Then we'll drop our Thief. Hopefully she can get us some cards. Now our opponent's down to 2. He'll be at 3 after he draws. I'd like to see a mountain so that I know he's got, you know, less cards in his hand. Be good for me. Probably not going to block if he swings. If he equips, that means he's got nothing worth casting, which is also good. Although I think the equip cost is only 1. Veteran Sidearm, is he playing the Mono Red equipment deck? What's the equip cost on Sidearm? Just 1. And where's he going to put the sigil? Is he going to put it on the other one? On the same guy? Yeah, this is a clear disperse turn because he can't even recast the Arsonist now. Yeah, he already played his land for turn. He tapped all of his mana. He can't even put that Arsonist back down. So there you go. That ate his whole turn. And we picked up a Dragon Fodder. Shit. Yeah, see, I should have cast that pre-combat. Because of Jessian Thief and the Prowess. I mean, I'm playing a fucking Prowess deck. You think I'd remember to trigger it. But it was just, I don't know. That was just poor. Nothing else I can say to defend it. Let's move on. Does he want to give us a card? He does. He does give us a card off the Thief, and we pick up another land, which we will play. And we'll play the Fodder anyway. Trigger the Prowess after combat, yeehaw, and hold up Disperse. But if he goes mad with equipment this turn, I can't see me spending Disperse, honestly. I got 4 guys on the field. He's got an Arsonist. He's got another one in his hand. We don't care about that. And he's played another land, and he's got 1 mythical card in his hand. Let's find out if he shows it, or if he just starts equipping stuff. What are you going to do, my friend? He's going to play another Sidearm. Yeah, okay, this is the Mono Red equipment deck. Spend your last 2 mana on equipment. He's probably going to put the sigil on it, because it'll be, oh, it's all the same though. +1/+1 is +1/+1 after all. If he doesn't attack, if he attacks, that's fine. Because what I'll do now is I'll disperse his blocker. But I'll wait till my turn to do it. I'm not going to block, I can take 3 here. I'll do it on my turn since I can get the Prowess trigger on Jessian Thief. Can't imagine me picking up anything that would require me to play too much more mana, although we do pick up a Fiery Impulse. Yeah, let's just Impulse it. He's going to get rid of our Thopter. Yeah. Nothing you can do. Arsonist is off the table. Sure, he's going to shoot down the flyer. Just makes sense. And let's bring the pain, all 4 damage of it, coming at you, and see what the Thief will get us. It is another land. Wonderful. So let's play it. We've got 7 in play now. Probably don't want to play out any more. That's enough for me to cast, you know, everything in my deck plus more. All right, so Goblin Arsonist with a bunch of equipment. You know, if he does anything really scary like Titan Strength, you know, for a ton of damage. Inferno Fist, I now have to disperse because I don't want to get the shock. So we'll get the Fist straight to the graveyard. He can replay the Arsonist and equip 2 things, but he loses his shock and he doesn't get to attack this turn. Imagine the 2 sidearms are going back on since they actually give a defensive bonus. Unlike the sigil. Come on, AI, you know. Dude is gone. Shouldn't take you this long to think, since, you know, you don't. Alright. I'm sure the other sidearm's going on, so come on. Just do it, AI. Could use a telling time here now to go dig for a spell. Disciple would be nice. Izzet Gilgate, however, not so nice. Izzet Gilgate is not so nice. I mean, all of a sudden, now with 9 fucking mana, now I'm not in a good spot anymore. Well, this really fucking sucks. He's gonna top deck us now. He's gonna top deck us. The AI has taken over. The God draw top decks are gonna be real. So let's watch it. Ember Maw Hellion. That one's for you, Mega Beast. No, it's a mountain. Okay. It's a mountain. He didn't put on the sigil, though, so that means he's not attacking, I guess. He is attacking. Well, no, the sigil is each other creature. Is it each creature or each other creature? For each other creature, so yeah, it doesn't do anything anyway. He's got no cards in his hand. We'll take 3. We're going to get a card off Jesse and Thief. So I don't know why he did that. Gave me an extra card. But probably, knowing the AI, he'll equip it post-combat. Not that it makes any difference. But it would be funny to see. I mean, that's your only decision, AI. Whether or not to equip, that's the only thing you can do. With no cards in hand, like, that's it. How come you're not passing the turn? I don't get it. Don't understand. And I thought the opponents played slow. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Okay, you finally figured it out. Disperse. Wow, I've drawn a few of these this game. Let's attack first, though. Will I get the extra point of damage? I mean, I'm only knocking equipment off. Fuck it. Let's get the extra point of damage. He'll be summoning sick next turn. Give me something good. Give me a Whirler Rogue. Give me a Soul Blade Jin. Fiery Impulse is fine. We can kill the Arsonist in response to an equip trigger. Although we got Spell Mastery on it now. So if he plays something bigger, we can kill that. If he plays anything at all. God damn, this AI is slow. Wow. You know what, I'm not gonna give him the... Oh, it's waiting for him. Of course it is. I don't have priority, but I just want to kill it so that he doesn't have any options, so that he just auto-passes the turn. So equip one thing, and then your turn will be over. I will lose a goblin. I'm fine with that. But Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so let's kill the damn thing. Lose a goblin. That's fine. But now you have absolutely nothing to do. If you don't auto-pass the turn here now, I'm going to be super confused. Okay. That's better. Hey, Majoring Bully. A little bit late to the party there, brother. So here's 2. Man, those mirrors and arsonists, they're fucking annoying, I gotta say. Another land. Yeehaw. What do I have now? 10? That's a lot. That is a lot of land. Although I think he's drawn land like 4 turns in a row as well. Another one. Yes. Yes, sir. But we've got 4. That's lethal. Wow, that game is just... You know, a tale of 2 floods right there. Holy shit. Alright, so we took down Rambo Commando. Playing his Goblin Arsonist Perilous Mirror equipment deck. Alright. See what we can do in game 2 if we can find one. Honestly, I've been having some connectivity issues. I've been having trouble connecting to other people. Took me quite a while to find this game, actually. It keeps going in and just gets stuck in the waiting phase. So hopefully that doesn't happen right now, because I'm sure that's the last thing you want to watch, is that spinning wheel. I'm getting some bad flashbacks to my Magic 2015 on Xbox One. Oh, bad flashbacks. It's even having a difficult time, you know, finding people. It's taken a lot longer than it used to when the game first came out. I think people, you know, I've been on Reddit lately just kind of snooping around, and people are pissed off at this game, man. All the issues that people are having, and no release dates, no communication. It's finally coming to a head this year. You know, I mean, I've been a member of the community for a number of years, and it's always been an issue, these types of things. But now they're taking Magic Duels now into the free-to-play space and trying to appeal to a broader audience. And all of a sudden, all these glaring issues that we put up with for years, hey, we got a rank 40, CLDA 001, are now all of a sudden getting noticed by the broader populace, the actual gaming people. And it's not going over too well. Alright, on the draw, we do have Dragon Fodder. We do have a Telling Time to go digging in for some pieces. And we do have a Whirler Rogue that we can't cast, but with Telling Time, I'm fairly confident we can cast it by the time turn 4 comes. So we're looking at a foil Evolving Wilds from our opponent. And it is a Swamp, of course. That is the best color in this game, so if you're at rank 40. Golgari's the place to be for all the best decks. We picked up Soulblade Djinn, which is good, but I got a feeling this guy's going to be killing everything that we play. So maybe Dragon Fodder won't be a horrible play on the second turn if he's playing the some type of heavy 1-for-1 removal deck. Yeah, he's playing the Golgari deck. If he's at rank 40, I think he's going to be on the Evolutionary Leap Golgari Machine. Could be an elf deck, though. So let's see. We're going to put another Whirler Rogue. We're going to put down the Dragon Fodder. We can still Telling Time next turn. And we might just naturally draw into that second blue source, although we have 3 cards that require it, so it's a bit sketchy. So now we're looking at Alchemist Vial. Is this the Fog deck? This could very well be the Fog deck. Another Evolving Wilds. Is he going to go get an island? If it is, it's the Tutelage Fog deck. Nope. Alright, so let's see what this guy's got cooked up in Black-Green Elves with Alchemist Vial. That is not our blue source. That is not the blue source that we need. So, unfortunately, I don't think I can play the Bully this turn. Because... or do I? Do I? Ah, fuck it, let's do it. We can Telling Time next turn. I gotta put pressure on this guy. I got a feeling if he traded off there, if he's playing Alchemist Vial, he's not the beatdown. I am. It's just my gut anyway. Yeah, so he's got a Reave Soul. He's gonna Reave the Bully. Alright. We are definitely the beatdown. Blue source off the top, untapped. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so like I said in the deck tech, if you watched it, I know most people don't, but Whirler Rogue is a card that by itself can almost get a Languish out of your opponent. So we've got 4 creatures now. So if he's playing a lot of 1-for-1 removal like those Reave Souls, then he's not going to be too good against the types of creatures that we're putting out on the field when we generate 3 bodies. And if he, yeah, see, a Whirler Rogue will generate a Languish. Or it'll take one, you know, it won't generate one. What the fuck am I saying? But, you know, your opponent will have to cast one. And then you can just follow up with another one. And all of a sudden, you know, you got your board back. So let's see. Let's see. All of a sudden we got 3 creatures back on the field again. I don't know if he's not playing blue, so what ways does he have to get that Languish back? I don't think that he does. So there's only one more in his deck. If he has it now, well, fuck. You know, that's all you can do. But I'm going to play out the Soulblade Djinn next turn. And then we're going to go and try and kill him in a couple of quick shots. He's got a Flesh Bag. So we're going to lose a token. And he's keeping his Flesh Bag. Obviously, I can trade with the Whirler Rogue. Picked up another land. So let's just swing for 1 here. And we'll play the Soul Blade and an island. Alright, can we beat the control deck? I don't know. He's down to 3 cards in his hand. You know, Reave Soul is no good here. If he gets that second languish, I'll be pissed. It's a bit of revelation, he's digging. Unlike me, I'm sure he'll find it. So he's lost 2 life. He's gone and found 2 cards. So let's see, if we can Telling Time into Fiery Impulse, we're going to do some serious damage here. So he's swinging 3. He must have, there must be a reason for this. He must be getting rid of that somehow. Obviously I'm not going to block because I want the triggers from Soul Blade Jin to go through. So if he's not saving that for a blocker, there's a reason. Gatecreeper Vine is hardly a reason in my opinion. He still does have Alchemist Vial open, so he can stop one of our dudes from attacking or blocking. He didn't have a Bone Splinters. Alright, so let's Telling Time. Trigger the Soul Blade Jin, get a nice buff across the board. Okay, which card do we want on top? Or in our hand, we'll take Fiery Impulse. And we'll put Thopter Engineer on top and bottom that land. So let's Impulse. Let's Impulse the Flesh Bag. I don't care if it's already tapped. We've got to Disperse. How much damage am I? He's definitely gonna activate that as soon as I press Y. Do I Disperse the Gatecreeper and push for damage? He's gonna activate the Vial, so let's just go for now. Let him jump block and deactivate 1 creature. Yeah, he's gonna deactivate the 6 power flyer. He's gonna jump the 4/4. And he's gonna take 3. At this point, I'm looking at Disperse to save my Soul Blade Jin, honestly. So we're only getting 3 out of it. But his Vial is gone. We've still got our 3 dudes. And we're gonna sandbag that land in hand. No reason to play that out now. So he got coming for us. Languish again. Guy's Revenge or something. Reclamation Sage is gonna blow up our Thopter. So that's shitty. And Lily. Okay. And Gatecreeper Vine. Alright. Need a good draw off the top here now. Good draw off the top. Now, meanwhile, I knew that Thopter Engineer was there. That I did know. So let's play that out. And shall we Disperse the Lily? Since it has lifelink, and we do have a hasted flyer now. I think we just swing for 5. I think we save the Disperse for his turn. Yeah, we'll just swing for 5 in the air. So I'm going to empty my hand of land here now, because I got a feeling he's going to flip over that Lily, and then plus it. In response to the discard trigger, I'll cast Disperse and bounce his Planeswalker back to his hand. That's my plan. We'll see how he can fuck with said plan. You know, if he has a Flesh Bag here to flip her over. He's going to bring in the 2/1. He wants me to block it to flip his Lily. I'm not going to fall for that. He's got another fucking Languish? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess the Jin... No, actually, I'm going to bounce the Whirler Rogue. That's 3 bodies. So he had both Languishes. Alright, well. Let's Abbot first and see what we get. No harm in doing that first. It's a Thopter Engineer. I'm still going to play the Rogue. Sorry. Thopter Engineer, sorry. I could have played it and kept the Rogue in my hand. But I want 4 guys and 2 flyers rather than 1. Maybe that's a mistake now that I think about it, because I could have played the... I would have actually still had a card in my hand and had gotten a few hasted flyers for next turn. I don't even have lethal here. So I think that was a mistake not to play the Engineer there. Dragon Fodder, which... that's the 2nd time this fucking episode I've done that. I just missed lethal by not playing the Dragon Fodder there. I am a fucking idiot. Anyways, I'm an idiot. I gotta go back to Magic 101. I'm angry at myself here now. That was a Prowess trigger. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Anyway, he top decked land. But boy, am I fucking pissed that I missed that prowess trigger for the game. There's a Firecraft, so we'll swing. If he has a Fog, we'll Firecraft him. But Lord Jesus Christ. Missing lethal all day long. That's Hakeem style, baby. Anyways, guys, that's 25 minutes of absolute shitty play. Oh, fuck. I won't call it absolute shitty play, no, but there were some pretty horrible misplays in there. A couple of glaring spots. But anyway, deck's fairly good. We just beat a couple of languishes against the control deck. You know, puts out a lot of bodies. Soulblade Jin is obviously pretty awesome. But I'm not going to get over that one for a while. Alright, guys, we'll see you for the next episode. Not tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to have to do one tomorrow. I'm streaming on Sunday, but I got plans tomorrow night. I'm going to have to do it tomorrow early in the afternoon. Alright, guys, thanks for watching.